Om Shanti. You might have noticed this yourselves. When we chant Om Shantiyam, then automatically a gentle smile graces the face. Speak the words as they are. Words will emerge from here. The face will reveal, I am. Happiness. It is visible on the face. A little less happiness. It becomes clear through contemplation. And thus tranquility. Tranquility. The soul experiences an immensely deep and tranquil sense of peace. Then the heart, through our deeds and perspective, they become seekers of peace. Even if it is not there, it is not known. In this the words of the language also, there is no need. However, the face reveals it. The joy of the Taj, the power of silence. The strength found in silence is immense. So, where does this energy originate from, and what is the obstacle? Simply sit quietly. So, we will sit like this. Yet the mind tends to wander and think all day long. The mind wanders into various thoughts in different ways. Although we are seated here in the present, our minds often wander towards future events. When your mind is filled with thoughts, how will you overcome the obstacles? Pose this question to yourself. The power that you are able to harness and receive through your spiritual practices. If I possess such an art, if I can draw power from deep silence, how did this silence come into my life to begin with? The mind often whispers, has it gone? I feel a pull from within. I need to enter into silence. So the natural sound does not seem pleasant. There are also 3 types of sounds. There is one type of sound, the way the person in front of you is, the way the world speaks. Just as our thoughts are, a multitude of emotions get intricately mixed into the tone of our voice accordingly. Jealousy gets mixed in, along with anger, and there are also some words of resentment that blend into the voice. There is no joy in it. Restlessness comes. So, let us not get caught up in such noise, which fills our inner being with various kinds of selfishness, deceit, or falsehood, clouding our true essence. That noise will never let you be at peace. It will not allow you to enter silence. The second voice is, it is not so, but it is so delightfully sweet and so that deeply resonates with someone's heart and soul. All suffering will be completely dissolved. Let the truth prevail, let it be. So, what I first experienced in silence. Within a person, there are 3 essential aspects. Here, the mind is perplexed, it is unfocused, the intellect is aimlessly drifting, it is bewildered. In this place, the act of living in the world does not hold any true significance or purpose. In front of me, a beautiful and captivating scene unfolds before my eyes. So, these 3 principles, they often feel insecure and experience a sense of loneliness, helplessness, a lot or a little. Does anyone need any support? When even a small amount of support is taken away, one feels utterly abandoned. When our body isn't well, we become aware that some ailment or sickness has taken hold of us. There is no wealth here. Even without wealth, what is life now? How should I live without money? Or any other connection? Even in the absence of love, life still exists within. Even in the ocean, What appears on the outside does not reflect the truth within. So, all these thoughts and emotions are deeply embedded within us. It feels like, what is this all about? Sometimes it feels like something is rising, but it does not find its source. So for those with souls like yours and the Supreme Soul, when the principles of karma, the soul, and the divine are explained in depth, then everything concludes. You should definitely ask in detail whether it has happened or not. So, these are the three things. Every aspect of it in that moment. Went within and saw yourself. Journey within to truly see yourself. But to understand yourself, who am I? So the external matters were like the ocean, with the power of inner understanding. To question, to constantly worry, to be afraid, all those things have been left behind. So understand. Who am I? The mind was wandering outside. Here, it was a matter of ego. In order to connect with the divine, you must free yourself. So meditate. Received a substantial and nourishing dose. To think positively, the intellect grasped the essence and fed the mind. This is the knowledge of the divine. It is so. The blind received sight. With the knowledge of the divine, the eternal soul's connection with the divine, it is a sign of the eternal. With each birth you have taken, you have accumulated an equivalent number of relationships. We present to you. There are many connections with playing the drum with the body, and in every life, each one has their own story. So, it brings a variety of experiences. When the soul found its connection with the divine, the darkness disappeared and the light arrived. Like a blind person who has gained sight, the darkness is gone. He received the light of the divine. From where does the question arise about who truly belongs to me and who am I in this vast universe? I went within myself, who am I? My consciousness went beyond. First, who am I? Am I this body? What is it that my desires in this world seek? Therefore the mind was wandering. Therefore there was confusion. Therefore the essence of selflessness had gradually faded away, not only within myself, but also in my interactions with others. Now the inner eye has opened. I received a connection with the divine. Who am I and what is mine? It has brought us a sense of tranquility and made us loving. Who am I to be peaceful? Who is the Father? So the Father in his essence is like this. It encompasses the sweetness and depth of all relationships. The divine is the ultimate truth. The love received from them, that is the ultimate truth. The soul found itself deeply troubled, unhappy, and restless without the presence of that profound love. Even if the world offers many possessions, but when sorrow or some trouble arises, no one comes to your aid. If you know, you know. When the divine essence fully merged with my being, I connected with his soul, establishing a profound bond and truly understanding his essence. So the light has come. This is the sacred place where the soul resides, connecting deeply with the divine essence. through these two eyes of ours. We used to see this in the world. At this moment, even though this is open, we perceive through it rather than seeing the world directly. We perceive beyond the physical form to recognize the true essence of the soul within. You will not see with your physical eyes, but when this third eye opens, a profound vision will be revealed to you. Is based on tendencies, and in accordance with the feelings that reside within us, our inner disposition also harbors such emotions deeply within the heart. So the feeling, observing from a place of detachment. We often hear from many people that they feel a great sense of peace and comfort when they come here. So what do I find enjoyable? What do you like? When it comes to food, shelter, and places around the world, we have witnessed some truly magnificent locations. What compelling attraction has drawn us here, despite all the running around and the many places we have seen? What you have been searching for everywhere, you have discovered here. If you haven't yet found it, look again, for there is no other place. The power of silence, the soul that resides within every human being. Even animals can feel it. What are the 5 things? Purity. Everyone's attention is here. No impure thought can even arise within us. By performing new actions, purity also includes honesty. One is purity, the other is honesty. It embodies loyalty as well. Yes, purity feels incredibly sweet and lovely, for it harbors no deception, only a profound and deep sense of understanding. Remain in your actions, stay in the moment, but with the power of spiritual connection. According to the wisdom imparted by the divine, it is understood that purity holds a significant amount of power. Where there is purity, there is peace. Do not worry about the restless, and peace is only when it is for everyone. You must proceed with calm deliberation. Even while working, have patience, and if you stay with me, you will find peace. This brings peace. What does it mean to love? It becomes clear while sitting here. Even when I first came here, I came here. I am referring to an incident that happened many years ago. It seems there is no love for us here. In the world, there was no lack in worldly terms. Yet in the love found here, an illogicality from deep within. What is the way to draw strength and inspiration from the divine? We learn this from the environment. Therefore, the intellect has come to the conclusion that this is the right path for you at this moment, which is the profound feeling that has been residing deep within you for a very long time, is being fulfilled. Understand that this feeling is not just for a short time. I will say it is very good. Let go of it, no such emotions. In love, the essence of truth is found in love. It is embraced. Now love is giving you understanding. Love, much like a divine blessing, true and pure, is pulling me forward with an irresistible force, and it removes any confusion that remains. We have not been able to free ourselves. We cannot solve all the problems. Some actions, the consequences of certain actions bind you, making it difficult for you to become virtuous. So, divine love. Love for the one Supreme Being fosters love among ourselves. We are brothers and sisters. There is a family.